Welcome to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up for the week of November 24th to November 30th. The Selectmen on Wednesday approved of an agreement that will have Prismium pay the town $250,000 to pay for technical assistance to assist the town with going through the permitting process for the submarine cable manufacturer that provides undersea cables to the offshore wind industry. Prismium has proposed a plant to make the cables on the former Brayton Point power plant property. The Selectmen also signed agreements with WSP for consulting engineering services for the Prismium project, and with William Horrocks, who Selectman Chair Alan Smith said would be like the town's project manager for the Prismium project. Those costs will be paid for with the $250,000. Selectman Lorne Lawless said if the town needs more money for technical assistance during the permitting process, it will request it from Prismium. The Conservation Commission on Monday approved of Prismium doing additional borings in the Taunton River in the area where the company hopes to dredge for ships that will come to their plant where they will make submarine cables for offshore wind turbines. The Army Corps of Engineers requested that additional borings be done in different locations and at different depths than were done with original borings earlier in the year. The plant, if approved, would be on the former site where the Brayton Point power plant once operated. It would also provide about 200 high-skilled jobs. The Selectmen on Wednesday appointed Daniel Goodman to a firefighter-paramedic position that will be open because longtime firefighter-paramedic Ronald Audette is retiring. Audette has worked at the Somerset Fire Department for 21 years. His retirement is effective January 7th. The Selectmen have authorized Conservation Agent Timothy Turner to file a notice of intent with the Massachusetts Department of Environmental Protection and to work with the Somerset Conservation Commission on an order of conditions so that the Somerset Highway Department can continue its work to prepare the marsh on Dublin Street to be flooded for ice skating. Turner said he hopes the town can get the necessary approvals for the work so that there will be skating this winter. There had been skating on the marsh for many years before a new culvert was put in and the flooding of the marsh was stopped. Many people in Somerset have fond memories of skating on the marsh. In sports, 3 players from the Somerset Berkeley Regional High School football team have been named South Coast Conference All-Stars. They include running back Davis Sullivan, who had over 1,000 yards rushing and over 100 points this season, Matthew Baldwin, who was a fullback and linebacker, and Ian Sullivan, who played tight end and defensive end. Quarterback Owen Meehan and running back Wyatt Figueredo were SCC honorable mentions. A Somerset woman who was once a recipient of Toys for Tots when she was a single mother now gives back to the organization by volunteering to coordinate the Toys for Tots drive for Bristol County. Kimberly Johnson coordinates thousands of toys that will go to families to make sure they have a nice Christmas this holiday season. Johnson helps to get donations, sorts, counts, and distributes the toys to families around the county. 16 years ago, she received toys from the organization for her daughters and son. After things got better for her, she started volunteering for Toys for Tots about 13 years ago and has been the coordinator for Bristol County for the last 3 years. Thank you for watching Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up. We will see you next week with news from around Somerset.